Hello. It's Saturday night, 9 o'clock. It's a weird time. I'm in my bathroom, which gives lovely acoustics and terrible lighting. And I hope that a lot of you are enjoying your Saturday night, hanging out with your family, hanging out with your spouse, your partner, your boyfriend, girlfriend, whoever, or out with some friends. But if you're home and you're bored, maybe you're watching me. So my husband's not home and I'm on my own and the girls are in bed. So I'm just gonna hang out with you guys instead. Hey, Christy. Hey, Lisa. So I've been using these products for 2 weeks now. And I kind of wanted to give a little bit of feedback on what my experience has been, what I take from it, what I like, what I don't like, very few that I don't like, and kind of show you guys what a simplified routine looks like for me. If you watched me with my previous company, no shade against them, but I had about 7 products that I used on a daily basis. And I really honestly have loved the fact that my facial routine every day takes about 2.5 minutes. It's probably gonna take me longer because I'm talking to you guys, but for most people, we're gonna be doing a 2-step routine, 2 products, morning and night, just night, whatever works for you. For other people who are daily makeup wearers, if you have a job outside the house or you go out somewhere or you just like wearing makeup, you can add an additional, it's actually the first step, not the third, step to your routine, but it's totally an optional product. Not everybody's gonna need it. And if you feel it will benefit you, great. If not, you don't need it. But I haven't left my house in 2 days. I haven't worn makeup in many days. So I can't show you it on my face. It won't do anything. So I did put some super durable eyeliner on my hand. You can see that it does not come off on my finger when I rub it. So this is our purifying pre-cleanse. This is a makeup remover. It is eyelash extension safe. It is one of our only 2 products that does not contain Pomifera oil. So it's just quite literally the most effective makeup remover I've seen. And I'm going to spray it on my hand over my sink. Probably didn't even need 2 sprays. And then you just kind of let it sit for like 10 seconds. I should have brought a drink in here. I'm so thirsty. Let it sit. And it kind of just melts away, like dissolves away the makeup. And then I'm just gonna start rubbing. So you guys saw that makeup was not budging when I rubbed it. And it does feel a little bit greasy, but don't worry about that because you are going to wash your face afterwards. So it's not greasy, it's just, I don't know how to I guess oily is the word. And that makeup is totally gone. So that is our purifying pre-cleanse. I'll wipe it with some water. Super, super easy. It looks like a tiny bottle, but you literally need 1 spritz for your face. So it's gonna last you quite a long time. Okay, so that's step number 1, technically. Again, not everybody's gonna need that. I bought it because I like to take off my eye makeup when I do wear makeup without really scrubbing or like having to rub at my makeup, especially on my eyes too much. But I won't use it most days because I don't wear a lot of makeup anymore. Step number 2 is a balancing facial cleanser. I got the one for dry, mature, or sensitive skin, which I have, I don't know if I call myself mature yet, but I do have dry skin and I do have sensitive skin. Now the other cleanser that we have available is the normal, oily, or acne prone skin. I may try that next time. But I'm really liking this so far. Let me get my hair up out of my face. I gotta take my glasses off. So it's a really, I'm not gonna be able to see any comments if you guys comment, so here it is. It's a really like creamy, milky cleanser. And I just use 1 pump. I don't know, other people might use more. 1 pump is enough for me. And I prefer I don't even know. I think the bottle says to do it this way, but I like to, just made a mess, do it my way. I prefer to put it on a dry face, actually. So I feel like it gives the, because there's Pomifera oil in the cleanser as well. So I feel like it gives the oil a better chance to really soak in, I guess. And it feels so good. It's like, it's kind of cooling, really creamy. And then I just kind of work it in for a few minutes, not a few minutes, a minute. And it becomes almost kind of thicker and even creamier. And I just kind of work it in until it becomes white. And then normally I wouldn't, because I haven't really felt a need to exfoliate because my skin has been really moisturized. But I'm gonna take, I hate this brush, just for clarification, I hate this brush. It's way too rough on my face. I'm looking into one of those silicone sonic exfoliating brushes. I don't know what they're called. Because this is really just too rough on my face, but I'm gonna be super gentle with it because it's all I have. I'm at the point where I'm exfoliating maybe once a week, where I used to do 3 to 4 times a week because my skin, the stuff I was using before, like just stopped working, I guess. But my skin was really flaky, and I was probably making it worse by over exfoliating. Now I'm getting all my hair in. So now I'm really just doing like once a week, just because it's kind of a necessary step to skincare. But my skin has been so moisturized and so like flake free, which has always been my issue, that I don't feel like I need it anymore. So I'm doing this once a week. See, I'm using a super light touch, and even this hurts. I hate this brush. Oh gosh, worst Dollar Tree purchase ever. Dollar Tree has some great things, and that's not one of them. So anyway, I just brushed that in, which kind of helps it penetrate more, and then add a little water. And now I'm just gonna rinse. Normally, obviously, I'd use my sink, but I feel like that's an annoying noise on a video, so I'm using a wet washcloth. And I always, kind of forgot now, but I always bring it down my neck because I get very bad hormonal acne, which I'm healing with my serum. I'm just gonna wash that off, wipe it off, make it a hot mess. So what I will say about the cleanser, and this is what I said in the beginning that I was going to tell you guys what I like and what I don't like. This is absolutely not a deal breaker for me. The scent that we were told it smells like before I actually got to, hold the products in my hand, we were told that the cleanser smells like orange blossom. And I guess I just imagined a citrus scent, and it is indeed like an orange blossom scent, but I wasn't really paying attention to the word blossom in there. I am not a fan of floral scents, like rose scented things, anything that's like really florally. It's probably why I don't like fresh flowers, because I don't like floral scents. It is absolutely 1000% not a deal breaker, and it will not stop me from using this cleanser because it's effective and it's something I'm washing off my face. So the scent doesn't linger. But just so that you guys know this, I know people like to know about scents and stuff. It's scented with natural essential oils, but it is kind of a floral smell. I don't know if the acne prone one smells the same, but that's what this one smells like, and it's not a big deal. So I told you I'd tell you pros and cons. That's my one con, is that I'm not a fan of the scent. But again, I'm washing it right off my face, so I really don't even care. Okay, step 2. Technically step 3, but my step 2 is Pomifera Rose Serum. So the suggested usage is, dump that water out, 0.75 milliliters, and there are markings on the dropper. Here, I'll show you. There are markings, little lines on the dropper, so you can get the right amount. I will say that when I first started using it, I guess I was trying to preserve product, and I really didn't want a lot of oil on my face, so I was yelling, it smells more than the cleanser. Do you mean it smells like the rosemary and lavender? What would you say the cleanser smells like? Because I smell floral. I'm not a fan of the floral, but it's okay. I forgot what I was saying. Oh, the suggested usage is 0.75. So I was using 0.5 because I didn't think I needed it. But if you use this serum, I'm going to let you kind of figure out what you want to use, I guess. But I will just keep this in mind. This is how I apply it, by the way. You can apply it however. I just like to make sure it's evenly dispersed first. Bear in mind that our clinical trial results, which we should have access to soon to publish, are based on the test subjects using 0.75. So if you use the suggested amount every time, you are going to get the most results. So keep that in mind, but adjust as you need. I just use the 0.75. I'm going to bring it down my neck onto my chest. I get some redness in my chest, so that has been helping with that. And then I'm really trying to heal. I'm a picker and I hate it, and I have told you guys that before, but I pick at, when I have acne, I pick at it, and I really try not to, but I did on my neck because it's hormonal and it's the worst and I hate it, and I tried to stop myself, but I did it. So now I'm trying to heal those little scabbies. But anyway, you're supposed to go in upward motions, and I always tend to go down, go up, and I just really work it into the skin. This lighting is probably gonna make me look greasier than it is, but it soaks in super fast. Look how shiny my nose looks. Lighting is terrible in here. Oh, you don't think it has a scent? Maybe I'm just super sensitive to floral scents. I don't know. I don't love it, but I'm not gonna stop using it. Yeah, it's orange flower extract. There you go. So that's the smell I'm smelling. Anyway, I'm done. That is my 2-step routine. Now, if I hadn't been talking to you guys, or if I wasn't exfoliating, like I only do probably once a week now, that's like 2 minutes. 2 minutes and I'm done, and I just let this sit in overnight. If I'm gonna be doing my makeup the next day, I might use a little bit of the serum. If I'm just staying home, I actually use more. That way I get more of the benefits because nobody's gonna see my face, and that's it. 2 steps. I'm not gonna talk about all the rest of the products right now because I don't want to keep you guys forever, but oh, I'm so glad to hear your face is softer. It feels so good. I've used other facial oils and I don't feel like my face felt as soft in the morning when I woke up as it does now. So I'm really, really impressed with how well that soaks in. But yeah, at least use whatever amount that, you know, feels good to you, feels right to you. If 0.75 is too much, I would definitely personally say that's too much for me during the day. I probably use 0.25 in the morning if I'm going to use it. But yeah, I'm not going to talk about the rest of the products because I'll be here all day, but that's our 2 to 3 step system for your face. Same system for morning and night. You don't need different products for morning and night. You don't need a separate eye serum. You don't need a separate acne treatment. You don't need all these products. But the one thing I do, or I guess it's 2 products that I do really want to talk about. This is my day 2 hair, 2.5, with the body lather. And I really thought the first time that I used it on my hair that I was making a huge mistake, like that I was gonna have to go rewash my hair because I was putting a body product on my hair. But really, I guess, all in all, it's kind of the same thing. It uses a natural surfactant. I always thought it was surfactant. I learned that. Which is a natural soaping, lathering agent. So there's no harsh, like super soapy feeling in it. That's why your skin feels great after you use it too as a body lather. But I am completely blown out of the water I'm not buying shampoo anymore. I had shampoo, but I'm not using that anymore. I'm not going to buy shampoo anymore. because this leaves my hair feeling cleaner than any shampoo ever did. I'm also not using any conditioner. I've taken my other shampoo and conditioner straight out of the shower, and I'm only using my body lather for both steps, my body and my hair, which is just nuts that a body lather is doing that. Hang on one sec. I'm gonna end up wasting a little bit of product here, but I wanna show you what one pump of this is. So that will cover my whole body with bubbles upon bubbles upon bubbles. And this is about how much I'm using. Look how thick that is too. Oh, it's so nice. It's super concentrated. So that's about how much I'm using for my hair, maybe another half pump if I feel I need it. I do mostly, obviously, up in my roots, but then I might take another half pump and go under my hair because if I sweat, this is where I tend to feel the dirtiest and greasiest. I'm gonna just wash my hands with this. Oh my gosh. There's my annoying sink. But, so I'm just scrubbing really good in my roots, and it's got rosemary and lavender oil in it. So the rosemary, I have noticed, like really invigorates my scalp. It's such a nice feeling. Look, this is so concentrated that I can't get this off my hands now. Okay. But the rosemary really invigorates your scalp, and the first time I did it, I will say that when I rinsed it out of my hair didn't feel super soft, and I was nervous. I really thought I messed up, but I wanted to test it out, so I didn't put any conditioner on afterward. And I rinsed my hair. My hair felt like super squeaky clean to the point where it wasn't soft. And I was like, oh God, what did I do? I'm gonna have to get back in the shower and rewash my hair. But I trusted it, I went with it, and I air dried my hair. I put a little bit of I don't have it in here, but our hair oil in my hair afterward, just like a pump or two. And I spread it out through mostly the ends, but through the mid shaft, and kind of gave my hair a good toss, let it air dry. And this, obviously not straight because my hair's not straight, but this is what my hair dries like. Shiny, soft, full of volume, which is something I've never lacked before because I have a lot of hair, but it's not weighed down at all. It is like super light, super healthy. I've noticed that the ends of my hair are not looking as split anymore, so it must be healing them with the Pomifera oil. My roots are not greasy. I can get 3 to 4 days out of a wash with this. On day 4, I'd be using dry shampoo, and I actually kind of hate dry shampoo and the way it feels, so I just go ahead and wash again. So 3 days is typically how long I'm going with using this body lather. It smells great. It feels great. I'm barely using any product, and this is an 8-ounce bottle. 8 ounce? Yeah. So let's see. I have been, let me hold it up to the light. Weirdo, I can't even see it. I've been using this for my hair and my body for 2 weeks, and I'm like down to here. Like barely used any. This bottle is going to last me freaking forever, and I'm not using any conditioner, so I'm saving money there. Eventually we're going to come out with shampoo and conditioner. Those are being formulated now, but we don't have them right now. And I got tired of trying to shop for a really clean shampoo. I found some, but they didn't really do great on my hair. They're okay, but my hair either didn't feel clean enough or it wasn't soft enough or whatever. This is doing both. It's a clean product, it smells great, and my hair feels freaking amazing. Like I wish you guys could feel it. This is 2 days after I washed, and my hair looks great, it feels great. I used a flat iron again, a couple places, but it feels great and it feels so healthy. I have some new growth up here that normally the way my hair is would be like this. And it's just sitting so much nicer. It's so good. The combination of the body lather and the hair oil is like my new best friend. And I'm telling you, I'm not buying shampoo and conditioner anymore. If I have to, I'll buy a second bottle of this. One for my body, one for my hair. So top products are the Pomifera Rose, the body lather, and the hair. Oh, okay, I've got another one. And the body oil. But I'll talk about the body oil another time because I really can't wait to show you guys how Ella's Skin is doing with it. She's not totally healed yet. It's day 2 of me using the oil on her KP. So I want to give it like a good 5 to 7 days before I really show you guys results, but I can see a difference already. So I'm really excited to talk about that. But this is where I used to have my KP bumps. You probably can't see, but they just looked like little like whiteheads, or like you could see like my hair. It almost looked like an ingrown hair popping out of it. I'm smooth here, and that's not a result I expected. So I didn't take any pictures, but this is just from using the body lather and the healing body oil on my arms. I really just did it because I didn't want to have dry elbows, so I put it on my arms, and then I noticed yesterday that I don't have any bumps, and that it's been years and years and years since I've had no bumps on my arms. They didn't really bother me all that much, but they're kind of ugly. So that's an unexpected, super happy result. So yeah, I really can't say that I have any cons to any of the products I've been using, except that I don't love the scent of the cleanser, and that's okay. I'm washing it off my face. I don't smell it anymore. The smell is gone. And they obviously picked that scent for a reason. So it is what it is. I'm cool with it. I don't mind. And I'm so impressed with my complexion and how everything is going, how well the products are working on more things than I even expected them to. So if you have any questions, shoot me a message. I'm gonna hop off because I got the house to myself. I'm gonna go watch some Netflix and eat some Oreos and hope I can still fit into this dress in 2 weeks for my friend's wedding. I will talk to you guys later. Thank you for watching and have a good night.